The Supreme Court is poised to rule on President Obama's health care overhaul. The High Court's decision on the Affordable Care Act is expected tomorrow morning. Today, Lindsay Vermis talked with a couple local business owners about what the decision could mean for them. What are they saying, Lindsay?
Well, Jason, bottom line, they say the mandate is bad for business and bad for Michigan's economy. One says if the law is upheld, he won't be able to expand. The sandwich shop owner says the health changes would make that too costly. Another employer who offers insurance now says he may drop coverage altogether. After 33 years in business, countless cold cuts, and the ups and downs of the Michigan economy, Britton Slocum never imagined his future would rest with the Supreme Court.
That it's going to cost me over $250,000 a year to implement this program, and I don't know where I come up with $360,000 a year. I don't have that many customers a year.
Slocum wants to open 2 new stores this year, but that would put Jersey Giant subs over the 50-employee mark. Under the Affordable Care Act, any business with a crew of 50 or more must offer health insurance by 2014.
It crushes not just our dreams, it kills us. It's like putting a dagger through the heart of small business.
Most Jersey Giant workers are part-time, but the law is based on the equivalent of full-time, meaning 2 part-time sandwich makers equal 1 full-timer.
I'm hoping to grow, but I can't grow. My biggest fear is, where do I come up with that money to pay for this if that should pass?
He says he'll be forced to increase prices, make a $7 sub $10.
If the Supreme Court strikes this down, millions and millions of Americans are going to be hurt as a result.
Democrats believe long-term the law is beneficial for business.
This bill drives the health care costs down and the deficit down.
If it stands, employers that don't comply will face penalties. Some, like manufacturer James Barnard, plan to drop coverage because the fine is more affordable.
We've just seen increase, every year. We still want to offer coverage.
But he says business in Michigan isn't easy. He needs to make a profit and hopes the Supreme Court sees his point. The Supreme Court has several options. It could allow the act to stand as is. It could strike down portions of the law, like the individual mandate requiring Americans to purchase premiums, or it could scrap the law entirely. Jason?
All right, Lindsay, thanks. We'll be waiting for that decision probably tomorrow. The overhaul is designed to extend coverage to 32 million Americans and would come at a cost of more than $900 billion, according to the Congressional Budget Office. So, of course, we want to hear what your prediction is. How do you think the Supreme Court will rule? Voting is open at WILX.com.